What's up, guys? I'm going to do this as quickly and efficiently as possible and hopefully be able to help you guys do a mass merge email and be able to teach your guys how to do it. I'm going to really just follow the directions that Steve sent out, but I'm going to bounce back and forth so you can kind of see where I'm pulling this information from in case you get stuck midway through. Of course, if you guys have questions, you can definitely call me. So bear with me here. So the directions start off just creating your mailing list. I have taken the liberty of getting that started, so I'm just sending you guys a test email, which I believe you guys have already received. Just keep it simple: first, last name, and email. We don't need the addresses or anything like that, but you can pull lists that we already have from people that have attended kitchen parties in the past. So that's the first thing to do. Save that document, which I've already done. Second, open a Microsoft Word, just a blank one here. So I'm going to do that. And then it says click Start Mail Merge, and then on Email Messages. So that is going to be right up here. And then right here, Start Mail Merge, Email Messages. And it's going to almost like zoom in. And then you're going to click on Select Recipients, Use Existing List, and this is where you need to find that document. So mine is currently saved as Mail Merge Test. And then it's going to pull up just like this. Make sure this box is checked down here. Sorry. Make sure this box is checked right here, and that these are in the correct order. Again, first name, last name, and then email. Click OK. And then next thing that the directions are going to tell you to do is going to be right here, is to type your message. So you can type, whatever it is. I think in mine I put, like this is a test, blah, 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 this is a test, okay? And you can do whatever. When you want the person's name, which I think we always want them to be addressed by their first name first, what you'll do is you'll click on Insert Merge Field. You can do this a bunch of different ways, from standard greetings to whatever. If you're just going to say like Stanley, Jim, Dwight, whatever, you'll click on this. This is labeled for the first name, and you'll see it appear like this. So in this case, if this was Tim, it would say Tim, this is a test. If you want a comma to appear after, you need to put that comma in there. Okay, so however you want to do that, this is a test, blah, 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 and then, whatever your greeting is, maybe thanks again, and whoever's that name is, you can put it there. If you wanted this to be first and last name, you go first, space, last, comma, and again, that's how it's going to show up for every single person. But this is what you do in the body of the email. So you can copy and paste a typical greeting, whatever you need to do. This kind of walks you through the step-by-step of how to do some of those custom greetings, but that's generally what we're going to do. And then when it's time to send, what you're going to do is, again, make sure this is saved, have your email exchange open, like mine is here. And then in the Microsoft Word, you're going to click on Finish and Merge. This is where you got to be really careful. So Finish and Merge, Send Email Messages. This needs to be changed to email so that it pulls all the emails for everyone. The subject line you want for everybody. Again, maybe we're advertising events, whatever it is, make sure that's good. This is in HTML. And then there is a way to preview this. So if you want to make sure that this is done correctly, you can click on Preview and you can just click through. So this case is going to say Ken Coker, Steve McLean, okay, Tim, Steve, there we go, Chad, okay. But once you know that it looks the way you want it to look, this says email, this has the subject line, whatever you want, this is in HTML, and as soon as you hit OK, it's going to send that email. And so that's why you got to make sure that you are completely done before you hit that button. And that is pretty much it. This will give you some other stuff. At the bottom, if you want to put your signature, like we do in most of our emails, so you'll notice my test, I forgot to do this. But in some of these other ones, like how Tim has his here, or in these at the very bottom, you'll want to copy and paste that into these as well before you send that. And that's going to be the last thing you see there on the instructions. So it took about 5 minutes there. If you guys have questions, definitely let me know, and hopefully this is helpful for you. Good luck.